Got a new deck of cards. Actually, this one is a little older. Took me a little bit to find it. Went through and cleaned all my magic stuff up. Alright. Went and dug through the drawer and everything. Um, so these are the third pack of Stargazers in the Stargazer line. This is the third, the Stargazer Nebula theme. This is what the back of the box looks like. All right. This is the Stargazer Nebula theme. All right. The back of the cards. This is going to be like a deck review once again. All right. So let's see here. And yes, I've already played with this deck. So I'm just going to kind of show the aces. The faces are just normal faces, just with the blacked out thing. Let me see here if I can find these aces. Bingo. So, ta-da. All right. Let me go ahead and pull these up here so that way you guys can see each one. It's the Ace of Spades. Let's see there. Ace of Hearts. And then the Ace of Clubs is right here. Oh, there we go. Then last but not least, the Ace of Diamonds. Alright. So we're going to do a little trick with these. Then we're going to do some cardistry. And we're just going to, it's not really a planned thing. So, now it's not reds and blacks like normal. So it's reds and whites. Alright. Kind of like peppermint stripes. Yeah, reds and whites, peppermint stripes. That's how the game is played. You see, reds and whites, peppermint stripes. They get intertwined just like so. Yeah, see, watch. They get intertwined just like so. You can see here, watch. That's the first one, the second one, and then the third one, and then the fourth one. All right, nice and fair. That's all four peppermint stripes intertwined just like so. Now, we'll take the first one, the Ace of Diamonds. We'll take that over here. All right. Now, normally I'd have my my hat or something to hold this, but I don't. All right. You see that one there, and then let's see. The next one, the Ace of Hearts, the partner in crime to the Ace of Diamonds. Yeah, partner in crime to the Ace of Diamonds. We'll go ahead and stick that up here with this one, maybe. All right, you can see they're both there. Here, you know what? Stick this one in front. Perfect. All right, just like so. Here we go. Just like so. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you see it go? Yeah, no, you wouldn't have, because now the reds are over here, which means the whites are up here. What? All right, time for some cardistry. I don't know why, but that is like the one trick I always do when I open a new deck of cards. So, let's see here. I'm going to start out simple. Ooh, boy, look at that. Look at that. That looks nice here. Let's get this nice close-up view of it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Doesn't work quite the same, but it still works. All right. Let's see here. All right. A little messy, but that's okay. Because now, all right. Let's see. And then we split it in half. For some one-handed fans. All right. Now let's see. This one is a little trickier. It's a little more advanced, but we're going to try it. Oh, maybe. There we go. Hello, Hood Therapy. Thank you. Yes, it is. Very nice. Then last but not least, we take the last little portion out. Good little fan and twist. Alright. Somebody name a card in chat. I see we have 2 people in here. Thank you for stopping by. Literally any card in here. Let me shuffle these up more because those are not mixed. Alright. Alright, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. Alright, now, just somebody name any card. Doesn't matter what card. Alright. Ace of Hearts. Alright, so the Ace of Hearts was near the top of the deck. We're going to lose it into the middle of the deck. Okay? Now you're probably thinking I'm cheating, which I am. Probably thinking I'm cheating by shuffling the cards face up. But I can honestly tell you that doesn't matter. They fly by so fast, it's not even funny. Alright? So watch. You can see, whoa, almost messed those up. Alright. Now, I don't know how that... Okay, so apparently there's a double backer in here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that card. Alright, so let's see. Where's that Ace of Hearts? Like I said, I'm cheating. So I'm going to find your Ace of Hearts. That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to show it to you in the middle of the deck. Alright, you can see that it's completely lost, and I'm going to lose it back again into that pack. You can see all the way through that there is no other Ace of Hearts. I'm going to slowly spread through these cards so you can see there is no other Ace of Hearts, yet somehow, watch this. Watch this. We drop the cards, and just like that, gravity does its works. Yes, gravity does its works, because when we flip the deck over, we flip over that top card. That should be your Ace of Hearts that you asked for. Ooh, boy. Yeah, but see, watch. So you can see that's your Ace of Hearts. That's your Ace of Hearts. And I showed you the whole deck. There's no other Ace of Hearts. But watch. When we place the card into the back of the deck, just like so, watch that. Watch. We place it into the back of the deck, then we give it a little shuffle. Yes, thank you. Watch. Place it into the back of the deck, give it a little shuffle just like so, just like that. Ready? Watch. Now, the Bible talks about in Philippians 4:13 how we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength, right? And so the Bible also mentions that if we have true faith, we can move mountains. We could tell a mountain to jump, and it'll jump, just like so. So if we visualize our obstacles as mountains, and we have true faith to tell the mountain to jump, and it will jump, that means we can rise to the top of that mountain, just like so. Yeah. I know, it scares me too, but watch. Nice and fair. Alright, nice and fair. We can see our obstacles coming from a mile away sometimes, right? From a mile away. Yet somehow, if we do nothing at all, we're trapped in the middle of our obstacle, the middle of our situation, the middle of our problem. But we do nothing at all. We can still rise to the top. What? Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, it's not the fact that we didn't do nothing. Something must have been done, and you're right. But it wasn't by us. No, it was by God. See, it's not the fact that we didn't do nothing. It's the fact that God did something. See, when we can't handle our troubles on our own, because sometimes we have to face our problems. Sorry, I normally tell that joke before I put it into the deck. But sometimes we have to face our problems. It's a bad joke. But anyways, see, God, he comes in and waves his hand over our situation just like so. Yeah, see, he waves his hand over our situation just like that and helps us rise to the top. Just like so. That almost got screwed up royally. I hope I saved it. Alright. I hope I saved that one. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. You named the Ace of Hearts. I'm trying to think what else can I do with the Ace of Hearts. You know what? I think there's 2 jokers in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lose your Ace of Hearts in the deck. But first, alright, there's 1 joker. the other Joker, the brothers in crime. All right, the partners in crime. All right. So now we're gonna take your ace of hearts. So let me put the Jokers off to the side here. Take your ace of hearts, lose it into the back of it. Make sure that's your ace of hearts first. Thank you, thank you. All right, make sure that's your ace of hearts first. It's gonna go into the back of the deck. Yeah, it's nice, just like so. Watch. It's gone. No, I'm kidding. It's not actually gone. Watch. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards just like so. Give the cards a little shuffle. All right, that's it. Okay, good. Watch. Hold on. Give the cards a little shuffle. Now, mind you, it's not the top card, and it is not the bottom card, so I can't control it. All right? Mind you, it's not the top card, and it's not the bottom card. So I'm going to reach over, grab the Jokers. All right? Grab the Jokers just like so. All right? Now you can see that's each of them. All right? I'm going to grab each of those Jokers, place them just like so. You can see just like that. There's each of the Jokers. Now, when I place them over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them over here in plain sight the whole time. Watch. Maybe. Am I blocking it? Sorry, I'm not trying to block the camera. There we go. I'm going to place them in plain sight the whole time. All right. You know what? This may be a little better up here. Perfect. Watch. I'm going to riffle through the deck super fast. When I do it, it's going to shoot your card over to the Jokers. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you could hear the riffling, but like I said, it shoots your card over to the Jokers. Yeah, I know the noise suppression on here is a little weird, so you may not have heard the riffling, but like I said, it shoots your card over to the Jokers. Now, that can't just be any random card. I mean, that would be pointless if it wasn't. You know what? Never mind. That is your ace of hearts, by the way. Thank you. All right. Go ahead, put those Jokers away. All right. Let's see. You know what? We're going to try one last thing. All right. Now, normally, I wouldn't know your card. Actually, you know what? We're going to get a random card this time because I don't want to do that. All right. I don't want to have any saying that I knew what your card was. Okay. So this is going to be kind of a weird way, but normally you'd hold your card, but I don't want to do it. And this is going to be a very big but, literally. So all I'm going to do is it's a shuffled deck. Watch. It's a shuffled deck of cards. Completely mixed from head to toe. Nope. There we go. Completely mixed from head to toe. Just going to select one card at random. Not like that. You would say stop at any time. All right. This is going to be your card. But first, I'm going to turn around and not look at it. Like I said, this is going to be a very big but. So hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to turn around in about 5 seconds. Type in chat if you could see it. If not, I will find another way to do this. Hopefully this works. All right, I think it's good in about 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now I'm going to take your card. I'm going to hold it a little closer to the camera. All right, hopefully you guys can see that good. Okay, perfect. All right, now I'm going to keep that in view the whole time for you guys. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you can see it good. I'm going to place it face down now. Okay, good, you can. All right, I'm going to place it face down now, right on top of the deck. You can see that there. I mean, it's plain as day. Now I'm going to pull my shirt down. All right. Now, plain as day, just like so, your card's on top of the deck. Watch. It's on top. It now goes to the middle. All right? I didn't do nothing fancy. Ooh, mumbo jumbo. No. I just put your card in the middle of the deck. Now, I'm going to do this. Wow. Do you know what that does? It hurts very much. Ouch. Woo. Anyways, what it also does is it flips one card and one card over, one card over, one card and one card over, shoot. Okay, you know what? Those are indicator cards. It's okay. Those are indicator cards. They indicate I messed up. Aha. Now, actually, I'm gonna. You know what? This is actually kind of good. This acts as a utility belt, I guess. Sound effects and everything. Yes. All right. So this kind of acts as a utility belt. Putting the indicator cards there. So let's just insurance policy. The top card isn't yours. I'm assuming. All right. I don't think the top card is yours. Now let me see what the bottom card is. Let's see. All right. Let's see. No, I don't think your card was a diamond. I don't think your card was a diamond. Actually, come on, go into the deck. There we go. Don't think your card was a diamond at all. No, okay, it wasn't. So we know it wasn't either of those two cards. But I'm gonna eliminate these two suits also because I mean I see those and I'm not supposed to see your card or anything to do with it. So we've eliminated diamonds, eliminated spades and hearts. That leaves one left. The clubs. But since it came down to the last option, the last one option, I'm assuming your card is the ace of clubs. Yeah. All right. that moment hits a lot harder in real life. But you know what? That just makes it easier for my indicator cards to find. Yeah, because they indicate where your card is in the deck. Yeah, see, watch. So how they do it is I teach them a song. Yeah, it's a little different from the original. So the original is Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Hey, that's right. So now they know which card they're looking for. All right. And so now I'm going to teach it to them this way, though. Amazing Grace, your card was once lost. They go through the entire deck in search of one card. Yeah, they found two cards, but they only needed to find this one, which is the Ace of Clubs. What? All right. So, last trick of the night is based off of the verse John 3:16. Yes, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son Jesus to die for us, that whoever so believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. All right? And so what that talks about and how it correlates with the song Amazing Grace is the song Amazing Grace talks about how our slate of sins was wiped clean when Jesus died for us on the cross. Yes. And so what I'm going to do here, I'm pulling out all the heart cards, but I'm going to set aside the king and the jack here. Normally this is done with a table, so forgive me for any mistakes that may come along the way here, but it should work. It should be fine. Okay? So let's see here. Oh, good. A run of hearts. I think that's the last three. Yes, it is, because there's the club, the spade. All right. Perfect. So now we can get rid of the rest of these cards. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. So you can see that's the jack, and there's the king. All right. So I'm going to set aside the king and the jack in my utility belt. My utility band. And right here, I'm going to have the rest of the cards shuffled. All right. Now, it should be pretty easy to remember as they're all the same suit. But I'm just going to select two cards at random. Whatever two cards land on top, well, one at a time, of course. Whatever two cards land on top, that's going to be the two cards we select, okay? And so what it's going to be is one for me, one for you. All right? So now we continue to shuffle one last time. Right there. So that's one card, right? Utility belt on this side. I'm not looking at it. All right. Perfect. Somehow I have a spider web. There we go. All right. Once again, here we go. Gonna shuffle Alright, whatever that card is right there. Nice and fair. Alright? Not gonna do any more shuffles. I'm not gonna look at the cards. Alright? All I need you to do is look at the cards and memorize which ones they are. Okay? Alright? And so I'm gonna hold them for a few seconds and then I'm gonna place them back on top of the world. Yeah, so this is actually gonna represent the world and represent us. You see us right there, me and you, be shuffled into the pack. Alright? Thoroughly shuffled. Look, see? Just like so. I can do this all night, but I don't want to get busy from all this shuffling. So, yeah, I'm gonna only do it a few more times. You can see every card comes off the top. I can't make this stuff up, literally, and literally just grabbing random cards. So, okay, you got it. So now I'm gonna take these cards, the God and Jesus cards, place them on the deck like so. All right, you can see. So now it represents the verse. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, right? And so now we can spell out the moral of this verse, which is, I'm going to go ahead here, pull this out just a little, turn the light. I'm going to use this, all right? I really should have done this from the beginning, but that's fine. It's Jesus, J-E-S-U-S, truly, T-R-U-L-Y, loves, L-O-V-E-S-U, Y-O, yes, Y-O-U, and A-N-D, me, M-E. Which shows not only do they love everybody, but they love everybody individually. And you can see there's two cards. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, and that's the end of our rope. End of the cord. But there's two cards in between the king and the jack, and that should be you and me. Maybe. If the camera will focus. There we go. Should be you and me. Ta-da! Okay. We're going to be done with this wackiness for the night. Tomorrow will be a little more artistry. It's not going to be exactly the same as tonight. Because I have a gig tomorrow. Thank you. I have a volunteer gig tomorrow. So, yeah. It's not going to be exactly the same tonight, but it's going to be a different deck of cards. That one's actually brand new. That one's actually very new. It's some cardistry cards and whatnot. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. As for right now, I'm going to bid you adieu and ask you to leave a like on the video down below. Maybe share it with a friend. Maybe leave a comment so it boosts in the algorithm. And when you do subscribe, please subscribe, by the way. When you do subscribe, the ring notification bell so you don't miss another live stream. I mean, it's worth it. But, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm peacing out for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed night, everybody.